too. I said 189 yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking, what I saw, but either way, I'm back on track now. So apologies for that. But we are continuing with the Penguins' regular season play, this time welcoming the Ottawa Senators to PPG Paints Arena. Will we be able to keep up the momentum against another Canadian team? Or will the Senators take all of their frustrations about living in the political climate that is Ottawa, Ontario? Actually, they're from Canada, but that's beside the point. Out on the Penguins, there's only one way to find out. That, of course, is by jumping right in. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that out of the way, let's get into it. It's Penguins and Senators. Crosby and Stützle to get things underway. And we're underway from PPG Paints Arena with the Penguins winning the opening draw. They lost the puck, though, got it back courtesy of a hit by Letang. Rust with a drive, save made by the Senators netminder. And this will be awkward because I know the last time we played against Ottawa, Jari was in net because of the trades that I made. So I want to see if that's the case again. That's why I didn't actually make an assumption this time as to who is in net for Ottawa. Drive again by Rust, rebound by Crosby, and he just shanked it. I thought that was going to be a goal right there. Rust with a drive, pad stop again by the Senators netminder. Crosby had it and lost it. Brady Tkachuk carries in for Ottawa. And Raquel picks that off. Gets a streaking Rust. Rust cuts to the net, save made. Once again by the Ottawa goaltender. I still don't know who it is. And David Perron, the former Penguin, for a cup of coffee. Shabbat with a chance. Nedeljkovic has it. Gets a streaking of Evgeny Malkin, who has an upper body injury IRL, and I totally didn't realize that that was the second game being without him last night with a huge win against the Oilers. It's funny, actually, one of the channels that I follow is some great hockey content, which is called Oh Nyquist. And, you know, he was given grades for each team. And Pittsburgh, you know, was kind of a mid-grade and said, you know, they're doing better than a lot of fans thought they would be. And, you know, should be happy about it. But to be fair, I'm not. And the reason for that is because they're kind of in the same spot they were in last year. They're fighting for a playoff spot, which is great, but until they actually are able to even secure a wild card, it's very hard for me to think positively for that, because the worst thing you can be in the NHL is mid. I'll take, you know, a losing streak that puts us in the basement if it means we're going to get a top draft pick. But I don't want to finish, you know, just outside the playoffs. I either want to be in or severely out. Up the city shot, goal! Here I am battling the Penguins, and Favillier scores, giving the Penguins a 1-0 lead. And we are just over 10 minutes in. Beautiful shot. Traffic in front. Back of the net. Penguins lead it 1-0. 10:02 remaining here. Or excuse me, that was 10:02 in the first. So we are just under 10 minutes now to go here in this opening frame. Whoa! Weird bounce off Nedeljkovic. That could have been bad. Shabbat, who came over from Ottawa to Pittsburgh. Now Letang with the keep in. Letang's going to dance his way through. Got a shot and score! Thomas Shabbat gets his goal against his former team. Right place, right time equals cashing in for the Penguins. All off that shot by Letang. Shabbat jumped up, gave a net front presence, and was able to put it past Linus Omar. And now we know, because it is number 35. 2-0 Penguins. 8:30 remaining here in the opening frame. There's a block. Sends the puck up. That all the way across. Or maybe not, because it's picked off by Ottawa. Chabot trying to get it back for Pittsburgh. And he does. Nolan Chari brings it in. Lost it to Glass. Glass out and he scores! Break Glass in case of emergency! Cody Glass gets the Penguins a 3-0 lead. And again, screen in front of Omar, and he's given up 3 goals already on 11 shots. This is turning into the game that we had last night against the Oilers. Drive by Russ, we not score! The Wizard of Cross waves his magic wand once again, and the Penguins have themselves a 4-goal outburst in the first. Puck just settled down. Crosby got it flat, put it past Omar, and now, with 6:13 remaining in the first, the Penguins are starting to run away with this game. Not saying it's over by any means, but we're getting on some pretty epic territory if we can keep this up. Oh, nice save by Nedeljkovic, who did make some unreal saves last night against the Oilers. Drive by Rust, rebounds available, pops out to Crosby, Raquel on the backhand. Raquel shoots again, stopped. Rust to the side, and another save by Omar, who'll pounce on the rebound and hang on. There's Matt Nieto, who was traded to Ottawa, and in part of the deal that sent Jacob Bernard-Docker to Pittsburgh. And I feel like for Pittsburgh, that Bernard-Docker trade has worked out well to shore up the defensive pairings until the return of Erik Karlsson. Of course, another former Senator. Blake Lizotte took for Mobilier! Lizotte with a chance, he couldn't get it to go. Drew O'Connor with a nice hit to free up the puck for Pittsburgh. O'Connor gets it now. There's a number 2 for the Senators. O'Connor with a drive save made by Omar. Out now to Fabro. Fabro was trying to get a shot away, but it got blocked. David Perron gets some speed and a save made by Nedeljkovic. Artem Zub for Ottawa. Medal in the period with the Penguins jumping out to a 4-0 lead. And let's take a look at the rest of the stats after 20 minutes of play. Shots are 17-6 in favor of the Penguins. Hits actually in favor of Ottawa, 16-13. And the face-offs actually dead even, 3 apiece. No penalty minutes, no power plays. So let's jump in to minute number 21 and see what the rest of this game has to offer for us. Crosby and Stützle to meet again. Crosby wins the draw. Gets it to Rust. Rust shoots, he scores! In Rust, we trust! With his first shot of the period, and the Penguins lead it 5-0. If they were metal fans, they'd be Anthrax fans, but rather than a fistful of metal, it's a fistful of rubber. 5 pucks past Omar. Artem Zub to Tkachuk. Picked off by his former teammate. Oh, Chabot got knocked down, though. Definitely showing a bit of bad blood now. Rust for another shot. Saved by Jari, who's come into the game now. And he actually saved his first shot. That is a rarity. IRL for Tristan. Crosby. Tried to win it back. It did. Drake Batherson. Nice save by Ned. Why am I going to fight? I'm actually in a really good spot right now. Traveling foot rebound score! Crosby's got a second! And in the words of Mike Lang, slap me silly, Sydney! It's just a really nice poke past the goaltender on a scramble play. And the Penguins now lead it by a touchdown. Tomasino trying to dance around the Ottawa defense. Maybe didn't get the shot he wanted, but he did get one away. And we're at 16:36 to go here in the second. Excuse me. Draw one this time by Ottawa in the offensive zone for Pittsburgh. I guess I should have said the defensive zone for Ottawa. That would maybe just even defensive zone. That would have been a little less clunky, but what can you do? Fabro lost it though. Tried to make that pass, but it was not successful. Nice block. Puck back on the stick of Tomasino. Lost it. Got it back. Malkin trying to get his way through. Pass way out in front. Pedersen stops up. Lets it go! And another save for Jari. And Beauvillier. An opportunity now. Bunting in front. Save. I don't know, actually. I think that might have went off a defenseman. One-time blast. That one definitely hit Jari. Shane's cruising in his Pinto with homies as he passed. Actually, he didn't. He got the puck taken away from him. There's a little bit of offspring for you for no reason. Nice feed to O'Connor. The doctor is in. Backhand shot, save made by Jari. As we tick down to the halfway point of the game. And coincidentally, the halfway point of the second period. Crosby gets it up to his running mate, Raquel. Raquel, shot save made off the pad of Jari. Blocked in front, back to Letang. Batherson. Crosby. Oh, Crosby got it back. Crosby's going to find some room. Spins! Shoots! Saved by Jari. Drake Batherson has it now for Ottawa. Gets it to Nick Jensen. To Murray. Stützle. And there's a knockdown once again. Shabbat. Up now to Cody Glass, who has one of the Penguins' goals tonight. Looks for a second one and wasn't able to get it there. Nice stick check to free up the puck as this Penguins' fourth line goes to work. Glass a drive, rebounds available, but no one was able to get it. Achari was there, but he missed it. Sam Poulin. Defers to Fabro, and he cranks it off the post. Oh my goodness. What a fortunate bounce for the Senators as well, because it went all the way to the Penguin zone. Shot in front, saved by Nedeljkovic, who hasn't been very busy, but has been wonderful when called upon. If he would have scored there, that would have made me look bad, but thankfully he didn't. Now we hear a Go Sens Go chant here in PPG. Like I said, the CPU fans are fickle. And by the sound of that booing, there's got to be another injured Penguin. And we'll see who that is. Shot save after the game, most likely, because I have no idea who it is right now. We go with a shot, Beauvillier. It's blocked wide. Malkin hangs on to the puck. Back to Fabro. Fabro's going to dance his way through and he scores! Tricky Ricky gets his name on the score sheet, and it's 7-0 Pittsburgh. Maybe it was 67. I thought I saw 57, but... Yep. That was Raquel. I'm sorry, I thought that was Fabro, because I thought I saw a 5. Either way, take a goal. 7-0. All right, after 2 periods of play, the Penguins extend their lead. Now it is 7-0. Take a look at the rest of the stats here. Total shots on goal, 30-13 in favor of the Penguins. Hits in favor of Ottawa, though, 30-21. And the faceoffs, again, dead even, 6 apiece. No penalties, no power plays. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what happens here in the final frame. I say another Penguin. But stranger things have happened. Ryan Ross tried to bring it in, lost the puck to Batherson. Nice defensive play by Crosby to get the puck back. And now Shabak carries in for the Penguins. Raquel out now to Letang. To Crosby. And I think there's going to be a penalty on this play. And Brady Tkachuk is the guilty party. I'm not quite sure what you'd... Oh, cross-check, okay. Well, Captain Tkachuk put his team shorthanded. Let's see if the Penguins can take advantage of it. With the second power play unit to start. Not an ideal start just yet, but we'll keep up with it and see what happens. And Shane Pinto scores a beauty of a shorthanded goal. I will give credit where credit is due. I swear, I just don't seem to do well on the first power play ever. Like, it's the second shorty I've given up in as many games. Oh, no, sorry. I think that one actually against Edmonton was a power play. But still, second special teams goal that I've given up. He was definitely cruising with his homies as he passed. Rust in front, got his own rebound. Malkin behind the net. Malkin up, he scores! We now return to our regularly scheduled program as Gino Machino cashes in at the casino. It's actually a line I've been saying quite a while, but I don't think I've ever used it on stream before. Or if I had, it was like in the beginning. So I'm glad I got to do that. So you know what? I'll take that goal from Pinto just to be able to do that. Because we now did return to our regularly scheduled program, and we're 1-1 on special teams because we gave up a shorty, but we scored that power play goal anyway. Brian Rust Tomasino in with a shot. Fabro. Now to Pedersen. Puck floats on goal, and Jari covers up. 16:02 to go. 16:08 to go in the second. As Malkin looks to win an offensive zone draw, but it goes to Ottawa. But it comes out to no man's land, picked off by Tomasino. But no harm, no foul if you're the Senators. Pedersen gets back to block the shot. Bunting has it now for Pittsburgh. Malkin going to defer to Tomasino. I think he did get the shot off, but not the one that he wanted. Pedersen. Big knockdown on Pedersen. And Kachuk got booed. Save made again by Nedeljkovic. And again, we're hearing a go, Sens go. The Spurs in front, save made. Once again by Jari. It's weird to say when you're on the other side of it, but he still isn't playing all that well, so I don't regret my decision. Tang in front, save made once again by Nedeljkovic. Puck goes all the way down. This probably will be icing, and indeed it is, with 10:28 remaining here in the game. Defensive zone draw for Pittsburgh, but Ottawa comes away with the puck. Crosby gets it to Rust. Rust has a goal tonight, looking for another one. Save made by Jari. Parked in front, what a save! Where was that in Pittsburgh? What a save by Jari as we look up at the Penguins' upcoming schedule. As we've got a second of a back-to-back with the Tampa Bay Lightning on Sunday. I'll have it for you a day early, just like I have it today. But I'm okay with that, because I just got to schedule my streaming time around some family engagements, so definitely found a way to make it work. Raquel drive went nowhere. Now to Shabbat. Lost the puck. And Letang. Crosby tried to dance his way through, lost the puck, got it back though. A little bit of shakes, but he lost the puck. That would have been a very spectacular goal if he could have pulled that off, but lost the puck before he could get to the net. Bernard Docker gives it away to Greg, excuse me. Ridley! One of the more unique first names. I think I've never heard, or maybe Ridley Scott. I think he was a movie director, if I'm not mistaken, but I haven't really heard that name all that often. Bunting with a shot, save made. Once again by Jari, Bunting in front, save made by Jari again, and he decides to hang on. Huge hit by Perron on, I believe, Tomasino. Draw one by the Penguins. Bernard Docker in on his old team. Save made by Jari. And Perron picks up the puck. Gives it to Josh Norris. Up now to Malkin. I was going to say, that looked like a pretty blatant trip. And Hamannik is going to the box. Shabbat to Bernard Docker. Up to Crosby. Crosby with a shot. Blocked in front. Raquel. Out now to JBD. JBD into the shot. Save made again by Jari. Crosby on the backhand. I think that got off of Jari. Out in front to Raquel. And he scores! This time I know it's 67. Raquel with the second power play goal for Pittsburgh. on an errant pass and just had it trickle past Jari. See, that's the type of goaltending I'm used to. And that's why I shipped him off to Ottawa. Chabot trying to get it up to Raquel. And Rust got it, then lost it. And you hear that booing, so you know there's got to be an injured Penguin. I just don't know who it is. Oh my, there we go. Turnabout is fair play. And now Rust has to answer for a hit that injured a Senator. And he's fighting with Zub. And puts Zub down. Brian Rust made Zub look like a noob, and we have a pair of majors for fighting, of course. But the Penguins came away with that one. And we're down to under a minute to go here in this game. As Chabot tries to carry it. Lazat had it. Stutzla trying to make a move around the tag, and he does! Got the shot away to Tkachuk, I believe. And now it's Blake Lazat. Lazat on the spot. Fires one off of the skate and wide. I don't know if that hit Jari or a defenseman. Letang with a long blast. Save made by Jari. And Stutzla to Norris. You know, I really wish that Josh Norris was a defenseman, because I think it would be hilarious if he wound up winning the Norris Trophy. It's because of the name. Pavilion shoots, rebounds available, and Jari covers up. 3.2 to go as the Penguins put up at least 9 goals in 2 straight games. And this homestand. Blocked the rebound. Oh, I thought that was in. Well, that counts as a shot on goal. Let's see. The Penguins absolutely stomped the Senators 9-1 and just continue rolling like a stone at this point. 45-22 were the shots, 9-1 the goals. Ottawa did win the physicality battle, 44-34 in terms of hits. Pittsburgh actually came away with the face-offs, 14-10. And even though they gave up a shorthanded goal, the Penguins, 2 for 2 on the power play. You gotta love it. Thank you all for tuning in to the first half of episode 182 of the VIG Lounge. But I'm not done. I'll be back a little later with part 2 as the Golden Knights will take on the New York Rangers. So stay tuned for that. And remember, if you're enjoying the content, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, this is the Visually Impaired Gamer, 1987, and I bid you adieu.